Not really, but I should be good. Hey everybody, Opaque here, welcoming you to the year of Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VIII. Let's start this mission. Once they're done talking, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely want to. Alright, so this is an interesting minigame. Okay, triangle is 1, X is 2, circle is 3, and square is 4. And these guys are cowards. At least the game is letting you save before you start all this, so you don't have to do all that talking again, which I'm gonna do right now, to be honest. Alright, here's hoping I don't fuck this up. And I guess that dummy is what I saw when I went to go save. Fair enough, fair enough. By the way, the reason you saw... alright, anyways, the reason you saw it said the circle button and then D. I was trying to say second, but the mod kind of changes the buttons from first and second and third that are highlighted green to look like the buttons, because the PC version doesn't show you the PlayStation buttons, it shows you the PC buttons, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you ever play Mortal Kombat, you'd be familiar with that. Or just PC games in general, but it's mostly Mortal Kombat. Oh, well, I could just ran away from that. And I got a human centipede right here going on as well. At least when they talk, the timer doesn't go down as well, so that's cool. Is that supposed to be Laguna? They didn't mention the president, but he's not gonna marry what's-her-face already. I already forgot her name, but it's something with an A, I believe. Angela, maybe? Should be easy enough. And they're gonna show me the buttons while I do it, so that's cool. Yeah, okay, I gotta wait for more talking. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the codes. Alright. Let me go down already. Let me go down on you, Rinoa. God damn it. Alright, blue's coming. Then I guess I'll move up. He struts so slow though, Mr. Blue here. Easy enough. Ah, crap. If I press them too quick, I get fucked over. Oh, hey, we're done. That's right, 3 codes. I'm pretty sure that's just a random NPC. Can't be Laguna. It just can't. Even though he was in Timber as well, but yeah, it just can't be. Maybe it's Grant. I think his name was Grant. No, I'm thinking of Ward. Grant's someone else. My bad. So I'm just gonna assume 2 skip, 2 skip, just like last time. By the way, the buttons shift because these are the original key buttons. I don't know why the modder didn't include stuff like this, so when you move the directional pad, this will happen, but hey, I can't complain. So let me go down already. 3 minutes, holy shit. Okay, that's gonna be hard. Oh, I can hold R1 while I do this, that's cool. So I can just keep it like this for the whole time. And I can't use L1 though. I'm getting really lucky with these codes. Looks like I'm clear. I love the way he crawls. It's just funny. And the way he runs, that's actually pretty cool. Am I really gonna fight a boss over this? Sure, why not? Oh, they're all good to go. Wait, why doesn't Zell or Selphie have anything? I swear I junctioned them. What the hell? Sure, why not? Forgive me, I'm gonna do this real quick, so I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, let's do this. Unless I can save or something. By the way, Watts, his clothing reminds me of... I'm not sure if this is his correct name, but it was with an H in Kingdom Hearts 2. One of the kids that hangs out with Roxas. I think it was Heiner? He has like the same clothing setup as, well... him. Watts. Some tabloid magazines right here and everything. Maybe I can save before I interrogate. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Of course, I have to save because I might fight the boss, or a boss, and I might think Renault might be forced on me because I have Zell and Selphie equipped and not her. I'm hoping that's not the case, though. I mean, I see what's going on, but it just came off as awkwardly creepy. But okay, human body double, which is really a monster boss battle. Got it. Motherfucker bit me. Alright, let's see what this guy is packing. At least in human form, I guess. It's like that one cockroach from Men in Black. It took me a while to think about what it was called. Creepy. But it is interesting. Where are my doubles? Why don't I have doubles? If it's my doubles. Yeah, I'll just punch him. Maybe you have a double. I think you have them all, now that I think about it. That is a weird body angle from when you were casting. I don't know, you saw Selphie, right? It's just kind of weird. Now to fight his real form, which is Scarlet Mion, apparently. Or I have no idea what that boss is called from Chrono Trigger, but he looks like that one boss from Chrono Trigger. Squall, you do the scan. This guy's name is Gero or Gero Gero. Hey man, there's so many enunciations with that. I assume he's gonna be weak against something over here. That is either water or fire. Oh, it looks like it's fire. But I have a feeling I should cast Protect or something. Straight up Parasite Eve looking monster though. Parasite Eve 2 maybe. So, Gero. And nothing but status element weak against Holy, Water, and Earth. Alright. I don't know if I can cast Cure on him, to be honest, but I'll risk it. Status ailment bosses are the worst because you can't cast status ailments on them. Also, they're just dicks about it. Oh, he has doubles. Sweet. Swear I bought some. There we are. So zombie. Zombie's a spell? He looks like he's under darkness, but if it says silence, it says silence. Oh, Berserks, huh? Cool. I really need to take silence off him because I could use Squall as a sidecaster for right now. But he seems to be getting all the hits, so maybe I shouldn't bother. And I don't have any Asunas on her. That's simple enough. And I saved the remedy. So, Selfie, you're related to Vash the Stampede, I guess? Maybe? The humanoid typhoon? I forgot his other nickname. It was... Well, I forgot the number used for it, but it was... Was it the Billion Double Dollar Man or something like that? Well, maybe I'll get something if I read it again. You know JRPGs are like, you gotta read this enough times and then you get it. This issue's alright. It's no Turtle Paradise, but it's alright. I feel like Final Fantasy VIII's like some kind of anime. Am I wrong for saying this is the closest Final Fantasy will get to Persona? I'm gonna read this. To the Forest House. This seed deployment contract will last until Tumblr achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best of your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. But I want to take Quistis. Give me Kistis. I'll go with Kistis. I think it's Kistis. Because her Japanese name pronunciation is Kistisuru. Or something like that. I looked it up. I'm gonna definitely take Selfie. I like my mages to be mages. Also, she has a bunch of cures. Not that it matters. Okay, so this is a good time for me to talk about this. I really think this game is pretty much... It all falls down to which limit breaks you like. And with that said, I actually like Zelda's Limit Break a lot. And I'm curious to see how Rinoa's would work. What if I want to make a random switch again? There's a sound effect on that. Yeah, I can barely hear it. Okay, the game's starting to start, so that's kind of cool. They danced. All they did was dance, buddy. Fine, but I'm gonna read this quick. That's it? Okay. Sure, why not? Neat. New limit break. Do I have to read it though? Let's see, Pet Pals, Volume 1. Okay, that's kind of cute and funny. Okay. This is straight up Shadow's attack. Rinoa, your limit break desperation attack is actually rather interesting. So I already got this then. So to learn it, I gotta walk around. And yeah. I know that feeling, buddy. Oh, believe me, I know that feeling. You're really gonna run for a train? Sure, why not? but I could use some healing. Right, Pooch? Spot? Pooch spot? Spotty Pooch? Honestly thought I'd be able to buy a... Oh, that's pretty cool. A tent for the Guardian Forces. It's initially why I went in there, so I can get the pet pals. Interesting. So I can't buy Phoenix Downs here? Is that what's up? I might need Invincible Moon. I really like having to be able to counter, and I can fight in Timber? What the fuck? Okay. I really need to rest up because I'm still blinded, silenced, and I need to equip Rinoa as well. She shoots dueling discs at enemies. Rinoa, you're in the wrong game. Yu-Gi-Oh's that away. She shoots dueling discs, holy shit. There is a girl who uses pinwheels, of course in Final Fantasy, but the way Rinoa uses it, there is a girl in another JRPG who uses shit like that. Her name was Lennis in Legend of Dragoon, but that's only in her Dragoon form. And that's not really a spoiler, because once you run into Lennis in the game, you're gonna fight her right on the spot. Interesting how you can fight during the town exploration. I need to figure this out though. So I guess it's not upgrading it. So what am I doing then? I need to look up the manual to see how weapons are gonna work. Alright, I gotta fix Rinoa real quick, so give me a moment. Alright, upon further inspection, I noticed that Rinoa is superior to Selphie in stats, but I didn't check their levels. Okay, Selphie's lower level. That could be it, but she's still superior. And I guess this is where they bought the trains. I guess I can't talk to the daughter. Fancy. I've never seen a hotel do something like that. Very high-tech stuff there. I don't think Squall likes anything. But after this game, I assume he's gonna love dogs because of Angelo and all that fun shit. And those guys should belong in Valkyria Chronicles, not here. Alright, so what am I fighting now? I mean, I could stock up on that, but not that I really need it. This is the weirdest camera angle I've ever seen in a JRPG though. And yes, I am aware I skipped the Desperation attack. At a random interval, at high health. Honestly, did not expect that to happen. Maybe it's because I have 2 status effects on. So where's this old man's house? At least he said something. Most people want to say shit. To a pretty lady. Who comes up with these names? But I need to talk to an old man. They said old man, right? For like free healing with the owl. I hope so. Hey, more enemies. They're also ex-soldiers apparently. I'm really tempted to stockpile right now, but I gotta try not to. And these guys are so simple. Hey, that's a hint. Yeah, settle down there, Mikasa. There's no air in here for you. I was about to say, what the fuck is going on here? This is just so weird. This is all too weird. The way he just slides in and out, it's like something from a bad Flash animation cartoon. That's some mighty fine good parenting there. The kid is so uneducated. He speaks the way people text. That's just sad. You should donate all your money to him instead of all those starving children. Educate this boy. Jeez. I guess that's all I can inspect there. Go for it, Zell. I mean, I guess draw points are nice, but at the same time, why? I mean, you can just stockpile very easily. Alright, that's kind of funny. Thanks, Regina. Thanks. Calling her Regina because I've been playing Dino Crisis lately. And Capcom gave Regina some nice loading screens, I'll tell you that. That's mighty fine of you, buddy. I still need to find that old man. Well, that happened. I'm still status afflicted, so I guess I gotta go easy on him. I kinda wanna just cast Berserk and see what happens. Not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted to have my whole Final Fantasy party Berserkers at one point, just to see how it would work out and how far I could go. Obviously there are some bosses I couldn't do that on, but I was just curious to see how it would work out. The hell's a Buell card? Okay. Well, the battles, the random battles that is, they're not as bad as 3, but they seem to be about the same length as, or frequency as Final Fantasy V. Although it could just be me because I never really played this game. 7 didn't have that many random battles from what I recall. You guys don't even say anything, you just transition straight to the screen. We know you want to buy some shit. Everything is so pricey here. Yeesh. Why are Phoenix Downs cheaper than a Remedy? I'll buy a few though. Alright. That did serve purpose to what's going on right now. Oh boy, a mini game to get this guy to move out of the way so I can play the game. But yeah, has anyone been noticing the screen on the top right? Shit's creepy. Okay, I need to figure this out later on, find a save point, you know, do all this junctioning and all that fun stuff and figure out the weapons. So with that said and done, thank you for watching this part. Let's play Final Fantasy VIII, part of the year of Final Fantasy with me, Opaque Flake. With that said and done, K-Takes, bye.